Hey everybody, Vilisink again with the Raid Shadow Legends, and I wanted to show off my latest Void champion, who is not a legendary, but still is better than a lot of legendaries. As you know, I've never got a lot of shards, but I managed to secure Urogrim. So, the mini Beck, who just has an insane kick and solo half the dungeons, Minotaur easy, potentially could do so much damage in clan boss with your Giant Slayer procs, all this type of thing. Where Master Giant Slayer? Giant Slayer? So first and foremost, let's take a quick scan at him. He is pretty good looking, isn't he? A handsome fellow. So we've got a level 50 here, so we're just testing 50 because it's realistic to what a lot of people will have. They're not going to have. There's 6 stars straight away. Some will, some won't. Same with the gear. It's kind of, I could have put slightly better on, but just test Urogrim at 50. His stats at 50 are really good because all you really, to an extent, care about is HP. Defense will go up and speed's 102. Speed is pretty fantastic for an epic. 102. He's got some base resist. He doesn't have much more. And now he has 297 speed. I debated regen gear, but regen gear would have made him just a bit slower. And let's quickly, he's unbooked by the way. CVC is coming up soon. So this might be the champion that gets booked. So attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit will have a 45% chance. 5% if you put the mastery on of landing 5 placing a poison debuff for 2 turns. Okay, each hit lands a poison each. I'll take it, it's damage. And it is really effective. If you've seen Bardell, you'll know what he means. This champion here is so close. They have to be the same. Tinkly Tincture removes all debuffs from an ally and heals them by 40%. Goes to a 3 turn cooldown. You can put up the heal by 15%. And this is just like a Steel Skull type thing, where he would cleanse and heal you. And I think he potentially give you a shield as well. Bardell's kit is slightly different because we get, or is it, I'm thinking of Bizarre Vapors. I think I'm on the wrong move here. But yeah, it's a cleanse, heals by 40% of their max HP. It'll come in real handy. Bizarre Vapors is potentially what I was thinking about, getting confused on. So it's 3 5% poison debuffs. Could be 4 if you put on Masteries. We could extend the duration if we put on Masteries. Which, we're lucky we have Masteries for this champion. Also places 2 continuous heal buffs on all allies. So poison the enemy, heal the team up with not 1, but 2 15% continuous heal buffs on all allies. Gives us 20 speed in all battles also. So it's a pretty good champion to start with. What I've done is, does not have tier 6, but I'm going down to here. Giant Slayer. She's multi-hit, give me a lot more poison damage. I could have went to Eagle Eye, but I went down to accuracy just to extend the debuffs and try to place any debuff. So just to really take advantage of the poison. So as a 50, let's take a look at him. Let's see. 12-3, 12-6 are going to be easy. I think we should just go. Should we just do? Because I've done this before, so we just do the boss. You want to see us take the boss out with Urogrim. If you can take the boss out, you can take out other weak champions that will be getting laid with so much poison. It's not funny. So let's go and crack on. Potentially we'll do a dragon run as well. Just gonna see what he does. Or maybe I'll put out a few videos. If I change his build to heavily defensive, then he could go into clan boss. which could be quite interesting, just filling the bar up constantly with poisons. Then put in, let's just say we could put in Banshee. It wouldn't be that much poison as long as we had poison sensitivity. That'd be quite nice for this dude. So we're poisoning away, really having not many issues, apart from the fact it's not too fast. So this is what it looks like. We'll get a few more hits in, and then in a few seconds we'll go basically just to the boss, and we're going to watch that whole fight, because this, you kind of know what's going to happen. He's going to lay poisons, take multiple turns. See, boom. We'll kill the first wave, start the second one, and we'll go past it. Boom, dead. So 50 seconds, not the worst, not the best. He's quick enough to ensure he's getting multiple turns. Accuracy for the poison. And they're taking damage. In this particular level, they remove debuffs, but that's okay because we can damage them anyway. Makes really no difference, they're still going to die. Just lay on some more poisons. We'll just stay through the fight. I think we'll just stay through the fight. Potentially 3.5 minutes to get totally finished, but let's see how he gets on. We'll just show the entirety of it. If one of them goes down, yeah, the other one is not going to last much longer. Let's see how we get on here. If we proc peril, will we survive? Will we keep on going? Are we quick enough to heal ourselves? But all continuous heals. And make sure poison gets laid. Okay, is that one down? One is dead. And we are... let's get to 50% on more two. That would be nice. Poisons are building up on that side, Minion. This is pretty insane. The amount of poisons he puts up are nuts. Come on, heal up. Oh, and he's dead. And it took us 2 minutes 35 seconds to whoop him. And you might think, yeah, that's campaign. But still, the hardest stage for most people. If you want to go for that sacred shard. The keeps is going to be the same. You could potentially do Minotaur as well. But let's stick him in. I want to see how quickly we can poison the dragon. We also have a speed event live, so anybody requiring speed gear or wanting to farm some, now is the time. So we'll keep Arb because we'll keep our just in case somebody dies. You never know. He's the poisoner. Decreased defense. There's War Maiden, strong affinity. So I'll take War Maiden. We have poison from this dude here. Bit of damage for the waves. We'll throw in Royal Guard. And if we need CC, we'll just put in a nice rounded team. Should take care of the waves, enabling us to get to the dragon quick. And we'll see just how much poisons he can put up and how quickly we can kill him. Already with the buffs. Royal Guard. Okay. Takedown coming soon. Let's drop some more poisons. It's pretty crazy just how much debuffs he puts out. It's totally insane. And he's level 50. And he's still going to get way better, because when I get really good regen gear, that might be it. Regen and maybe not regen immortal, maybe regen and like a perception or something. So we're just landing so much getting some stuns. So we take less damage, not that it really makes a difference. So come on, stop getting stuck on low HP. Second wave, let's load him up with poisons. Let's get him gone. Let's get to the dragon, come on. Stream out of poisons, Jesus. And he just keeps going. Decrease turn meter, so mastery proc, nice. Decrease defense all around, takedown, and some more hits. He's just a great champion, Urogrim, isn't he? So fun. I've just only really started playing with him. Playing with him a little bit earlier in campaign, but Dungeons is new, so this is all decent. And there's just so many poisons. They're never falling off because you can constantly put them back up again. It's just insane. You could take a quicker team to get to the dragon, obviously. But apart from Royal Guard, the only damage we really have is that poison. So when we get to the dragon, we'll see how quickly we can get that bar full and how quickly we can take him out. Urogrim has the possibility to go into many teams: Arbiter, War Maiden, and Banshee if you want. Anybody really. He'll help you get through it, that's for sure. So one poison from her, we've got 3 up already. Handle weaken. Some proc, some damage coming off. More poisons. Decrease defense, nice. Nice bit of damage there. Throwing up even more poisons. Yeah, let's throw up more poisons. Boom, boom, boom. Here you go. We're debuffed, but that's all good. Continuous heals and Arbiter and a potential shield. We're good. The enemy's debuff bar is still pretty full up. There's just so many poisons. You get a team running that dies pretty quick and you've got good regen on this guy, for sure he can solo it. Easy. There's no doubt in anybody's mind. And we're slowly but surely sucking the life out of this dragon. Slowly but surely. It's just fantastic. I love it. You all have no room for decreased defense just now. Don't need it. 3 minutes 54 seconds. 1.2 million damage. Not too bad. Royal Guard 1.8. If you take the Royal Guard out, Urogrim's damage will go way, way higher. But I'm going to do some testing, some quick little runs with him. That's how he's geared at the moment. You may see more videos. I'll take him through Ice Golem. Don't want to really make the videos too long. So next, maybe do Minotaur. We'll do Ice Golem. Fire Knight, we could see about getting him in there as well. But we're just having some fun with Urogrim. Stay safe, guys. I want you to keep on raiding and most importantly, come back and I'll see you soon.